What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another video. My name is Tasha, aka Miss Cuff. I am doing some thinking and I thought I'd just jump on the vlog. To be honest with you, I don't even know where my vlogs are nowadays. I've got stuff everywhere and I'm just kind of like whatever. So I'm just always trying to hit record so at least I get some type of video and that's maybe of use with this van life mission. So I think the last video is I was at Oasis and I never wanted to leave, which is still the case. But I'm in a different part of life in the city. So I am, it's so weird because it's like I love my rural setting, I love my out in the sticks, and then I really love my job. So I really love being a digital marketer. I love the craziness of it, I love the analytics of it, I like the challenges, and I think being so detached in nature really fuels my creativity for the week. So yeah, I pay for parking in the city and I messed up where they wanted to take a deposit on like a monthly basis. So that means I have to somehow look at my budget for another £79 that I need to pay. If you cancel your booking within 90 days, they'll refund you. So I think I'm going to keep the booking for like 2 months and refund it next month or something. I don't know. We'll see how I get on, but it seems okay. Anyway, I am DJing in London and it's going to be amazing. I'm planning my journey there because I was like, okay, should I get a bus? Where am I going to sleep? Do I want to be comfortable? I am going to go visit my sister because I've not seen her for a long time, and I'm going to go visit my niece and nephew as well. Literally, I'm going to have to drive because petrol's going to cost about £70-80. I forecasting if it keeps going down, the fuel costs. Diesel is now 185, which I was paying like 197, so that's gone down like pretty good. If I drive 45 miles to 50 miles, which technically that's what I do with my van, then it should be fine. It's very exciting. It will be the first time I take my van to London. I have driven in London before, so it's fine. I have to get to the garage though before I go to London because my right indicator is not working, so I have to book that in. So I wonder how much they're going to charge me. I think I might just message them to say, can they just fix that bit for me, please? And maybe my 12-volt socket so I can charge my stuff whilst I drive. I think I'll do that actually. Let me message them. I'm exhausted, and if you only knew what just happened. Obviously I'm gonna tell you. So I finished work at 3:45, started work at 7:30 so that I could finish work 4:45. Took a 15-minute break only today, and then get to my van. Doesn't want to start. I'm like, yes, I have to be in the garage office 4 because they technically finish at 5 and he made an allowance for me to be there past 4. So I called him. I'm like, bro, I'm stuck. He's just about to call the recovery, and then it's like a mobilizer cuck, and then I got the van to start because I pressed a freaking beard, and to be honest with you, shit has been going down the whole day. I want to put a poll up. Do you feel what I'm freaking saying? Perseverance, stopped the freaking van, drove to the mechanic, because I was like, okay, can I still come? So they were like really cool. So I went to the mechanic, which is about half an hour away, and then I just needed to fix my right indicator because I'm driving to London. And guess what? Like, if I didn't ask for my tire to be put under my van, it would have been a problem, most probably on the motorway, and it would have been severely worse, in a very bad way. So what's happened is it's eroded so much, the tank bars, and who knew what an actual tank looked like that carries your diesel. You learn new things every day. And basically it snapped off, and they had to jiggle off the one, and just broke off the one side because it was eroded so much. And then the went to the petrol station, filled up because I'm driving obviously, and boom, pop goes the other one, pop goes the freaking Weasel Brew, and I'm like, sugar, this is not good. So I'm a bit nervous and I'm a bit irritated because now that means the money that I got next week is going straight to the van, which I wanted to fix other things, but now that's a top priority. So this is van life with on a budget. Things are very interesting and I'm exhausted. It's freaking 8:30 and this is so what the fuck is going on today? So this video was actually going to be about me doing my DJ vlog, and this weekend was very unexpected. I was driving for the first time to London, and basically I had van problems on the Friday. I spent time trying to fix it out. My van wouldn't start on Friday, and then I called my friends. I was just walking home and I just needed to call someone, so I ended up calling my friend, and they were parked they were at a campsite like an hour and a half away, which is halfway basically to London, and it was like literally 10 minutes away from 20 minutes away from the M4, which is perfect. So I thought, okay, let me stop here, have a couple of hours rest instead of like a garage, and then the next morning I was going to leave, or afternoon, and I won't start. I couldn't call AA then because my policy didn't kick in until 10 o'clock last night. So I was stranded here. I ended up calling AA, came to come fix it. It was like my terminals that weren't touched. And now today I went to drive 15 minutes down the road and it did it again. And basically we'll see tomorrow morning what happens with my van. But worst case scenario, I've got AA. My friend's gonna sand down the pieces and put them back together for me, so hopefully that works tomorrow, because he's got a workshop. So in hindsight, it's a good thing I never went to London, because my friends live near this campsite and are willing to help me out. So I decided to stay here a night and paid for the campsite, because I thought, you know what, I was looking for a campsite because I need to do laundry, I want to be with showers, I just want to be relaxed because I've been quite stressed over the weekend, and that's not really what I wanted for the weekend. I really wanted to have a relaxing time all throughout. I got it because I didn't get to see my sister, and yeah,
It is what it is. So I think I'm gonna do a lot of sorting out with the van, especially here, like remove some of the things, so it just makes the week a little bit more easier to find things, because it's a bit difficult at the moment. To be honest with you, I'm having a bit mixed feelings about the van at the moment. Obviously, if it can't start all the time, that's a big issue, because the whole point of having a van is you can move it whenever you want. And if this is becoming a problem, it's just not, especially over the next 10 weeks, I can't have this issue. And it actually put me in a point where I was like, okay, maybe I should go live in a rented place for a little bit, finish my dissertation, and come back to van life when I'm more stable. But then the winter's gonna come. At the moment, my head's all over the place, and I'm not really in the mood to vlog, because I actually don't have an update for you, because I actually feel a little bit like sad over the last few days. I know it is what it is. It's vans, they do these things, it's just tedious, it's okay. I work very hard during the week, and I can't have extra stress on top, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this now. There's a cute like pub just across. I ordered myself like a cider pint and a pizza, which is lovely. So yeah, luckily I'm not too far away from South Wales either. It's only an hour and a half, which is good. I'm definitely going to need to test out the van a little bit more before I do long journeys, because thank goodness I didn't go to London. It would have been stressful, because there you've got to pay like £12 an hour. I mean £12.50 a day for ultra low emission zone, and you've got to pay, and it's like £46 a day parking where my sister lives. So I'm just happy that I'm not stressed about that, because that would really irritate me. Didn't get to DJ, but maybe I'll leave DJing for a little bit. I just focus on this van and, I don't know, figuring out what I'm doing with my life. I don't think I've been this lazy for a very long time. Like, all I want to do is sleep. It's been exhausting week, exhausting weekend. So yeah, I also want to air out my mattress and all these things, because I just want to like clear everything. I feel like it's good time to clean everything. Get like a super clean van, fresh mind, fresh week, all that type of vibes. And I literally have the van like open all the time now, which is great. So I've just aired out my mattress, which is great, and I'm just going to put all of this back now, and that's my laundry. Just sorting everything out, which is good, very good. Okay, so I'm doing 2 loads, pretty decent. Just show you, this is like a second bathroom over there. We've got like the toilets. It's pretty cool. pretty awesome. So I don't have electric in my van, so I'm having to charge my laptop here and my charging bank in the other toilet. So I'm just gonna wait around 16 minutes for this load to finish, put it in the dryer and then put on the other load. And then I've got only another 40 minutes plus another, say, hour on top of that, which is pretty cool. So should be done in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. So I should be gonna go back to the van now and then come back.
Head southeast.
Leaving this beautiful campsite I found, and to be honest with you, I give this campsite like 11 out of 10. And the only reason why is because they've got this laid back nature, everybody is friendly, trustworthy, just people just so nice and helpful. Like this campsite was not planned at all. It was very much like, I need to drive to London. I've got doubts about driving to London because my van has been playing up. Let me drive halfway there, have a snooze, drive the rest of the way back whilst I finish out parking, logistics, etc, etc. And then obviously what's happened is my van actually stalled a few times, and thank goodness I was around friends as well, because my friends got to help. You know, they've all had 4 or 5 vans, they kind of know their stuff, so it was so easy, not easy, but it made me feel more comforting. I'm not gonna lie, I am debating in my head whether, you know, if this is an issue, should I address this issue first before I continue my van life journey? Like, it needs to be enjoyable. If van life isn't enjoyable and causing more stress, then it's not the right time for it, basically. That's the whole point of van life. It's supposed to make my life a little bit more easier. I'm not saying that, oh, I hate it, I want to quit it. It's just like right now I've got so much stress on my table. I've got my dissertation, I've got my new job, I have my debt to pay off, and I'm like, do I actually want to burden myself with all this, or do I actually want to be a lot more lighter and freer? Now the van did give that to me, but I'm just concerned about this electrical problem with the hazards and my 12-volt socket, so I can't charge anything. So even if I was to install the alternator battery, I'd be too scared because I don't know if my van could handle it. And then, yeah, like I had to kind of take today as a very peaceful day. I needed to kind of take some time for myself because I just needed to relax, you know. I just needed to £1.50 for the night, very cheap. I did loads of laundry. I spent like 2-3 hours doing laundry yesterday, so my van's nice and clean, everything's organized, and that's kind of the beauty. Like every time I clean my van and reset, which is usually the weekends, it's like my reset button for the week, and not being able to do that because I haven't been comfortable, it's been difficult. So that's why, like, I like the fact that I can go to a campsite every night. I mean, not every night, like during the summer, now every weekend. But I'm just paranoid about now my van starting. So I'm driving to my friend's at the moment. He's got a workshop about 20 minutes away, and he's gonna help me. And then we'll go from there, really. So that's just how it is.
Dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane.